Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a simple linear regression right inside Power BI without writing a single line of DAX code. By the end of this video, you'll know how to plot your data, add a regression line, and even display the equation, all using Power BI's built-in features. If you've ever wanted to quickly analyze trends in your data, you're in the right place. Let's jump straight in. First, let's talk about sample data. We need a basic table to work with, so here's how to get started. Inside Power BI, head up to the Home ribbon and hit Enter Data. Go ahead and paste in a table with two columns, month and sales. For this example, you'll enter months 1 through 6, and sales figures like 120, 135, 150, and so on. This doesn't have to be actual business data. Even these simple numbers will help you follow along. Once you've pasted your data, click Load. The beauty of entering data like this is that you can experiment as much as you want without affecting any larger datasets or reports. Just think of this as setting up your sandbox where you can safely play and learn. Now let's visualize that data. Make sure you're in Report View. This is where the magic happens. You'll want to insert a line chart next. If you haven't created one before, just click the line chart icon in the Visualizations pane on the right. Don't worry if the chart looks a little empty at first. Next, drag the month field onto the x-axis slot and sales onto the values area, which becomes the y-axis. Now your chart should instantly display those sales numbers stretching across each month. This kind of line chart is great for spotting trends over time, and it's really the perfect setup for adding a regression line. The next step is where that trend line comes in. Click to select the line chart you just made. In the Visualizations pane, look for the Analytics tab. It's the magnifying glass icon. Once you open that, you'll see an option for Trend Line. Click on Add Trend Line. Just like that, Power BI fits a linear regression line over your data. This line represents the best straight line fit through all your points, kind of like drawing the smoothest possible path that captures the overall direction of your sales numbers. If you're used to doing regression in more complex tools or in Excel, you'll love how Power BI handles this in just a click. But we're not done yet. Let's make that regression line your own. With the Analytics pane still open, you'll notice options to customize the color, transparency, and style of your trend line. Maybe you want a bold red line, or maybe something subtler. Go ahead and tweak it so it stands out against your chart. And if you're using a recent version of Power BI, there's a neat extra feature you can turn on Display Equation. This means the actual formula for the line, like y equals mx plus b, will show up right on your chart, which is super handy if you want to reference or share the mathematical relationship behind your data. Take your time with this part. Playing with formatting doesn't just make your chart look good, it can help communicate your point much more clearly. And here's a tip: this regression line isn't static. If you add filters or slicers and change what data is displayed, the regression will automatically recalculate. This makes your analysis dynamic and interactive, giving you up-to-date insights without any extra effort. So at this point, you've got a clear, professional-looking chart with a linear regression trendline right in Power BI, all without using DAX formulas. Just remember, this method is for simple linear regression, meaning it works when you have just one independent variable, like month in this example. That's it. Now you know exactly how to add a regression line in Power BI the easy way. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button, and if you have any questions or want to see more tutorials like this, drop me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep leveling up your Power BI skills. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.